Hi guys, this is the part 2 changes. It's really just swing flags except the one part in song 2 with the flags when we're in those lines for that really intense part for the up and over. So after we just did the push out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 is the column. I forget who's in that column, but the one that's all the way to the side. Obviously we didn't do it in drill yet, but if you're looking at the audience, it's the group all the way to the left. So if I'm you guys, I'm facing the audience. The left group is 1, 2, 3, the middle group is 2, 3, 4, the end group is 3, 4, 5, okay? So just be mindful that, I know we haven't really worked on it, but be mindful of that change. Also for song 2, for that whole block, where we're doing the 4, 5s, and the first 12, we're really tight, so please try practicing in a tight space. What I would do if I were you is I would put something down on the ground as like your marker for a person, and then walk 4 marching steps and put another marker down so you know to be, you're in one spot, so you put your flag there, walk 4 steps, put something down, walk 4 steps the other way, put something down, so you know, okay, these objects are the people. So you can't move from this spot. So just be mindful of that, okay? So that's it for the song 2, Ripple. Don't forget we made a change before band camp, but the first turn after this, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 onto the back. It's 8 counts of turning, 4 counts of holding. So it's gonna be a slower turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You just take 2 more counts to turn, so it's a slower turn, okay? That's a change we made before band camp. Please implement that, and then you hold 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then the other change we made was after the cone set, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, up 3. So you go up faster, but you unwind slower. 4, 5, 6, 7, down 8, 9, 10, 11, step. So again, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, okay? So to get up is 1 count faster, but to unwind is 1 count slower. So you want to make sure you're up by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's a little slow, okay? That's the only flag changes we have made thus far, okay? So that's it for the flag work. Now for the swing flags. I know you guys can't really see me right now, and that's okay. Okay, you don't really need to see me. You just need for me to kind of explain. I know it's dark, sorry, my phone was being funny. So, I want you guys to have the video by Friday, so I have to do it kind of now. So, when we transition from 1 to 2, the sabers have like 12 counts to get off. I think like Sarah gets there in like 4 or something, Ashley's in 8, and Rachel's in 12, so that's fine. So that's fine, that's all we really did, okay? Then for the swing flags, I want you guys to get 12 to that point, and then you have 2 more 12s to get to the back. Remember, you have to pick up your stuff, you have to get to the spot, drop your flags, pick up swing flags, and then move to the back so the next 2 people can come in. So please practice that. Put something down, that'll be your panel, so you know where to go behind. Practice setting your flag, picking up your swing flags, and then stepping back, okay? So you get to the arrow set in 12, and then you walk back for another 2 12s. Then you have 1 more 12 before you guys come out, okay? So 12 to the arrow, 2 12s of moving, 1 12 of getting prepped. That's 4 12s, okay? Now the first group, which is Jess and Gia, make sure you guys step out on 11 12. Every time somebody steps out, the next group moves up, and then when they step out, the next group moves up, just so that you're flowing out, okay? So you want to make sure that you are stripped like this, okay? So that the whole silk is stripped up, okay? I know you guys can't see me, but at least you know what I'm talking about, okay? You want to be stripped completely. Anybody that's going to the left side, you turn over your left shoulder. So the left hand I think to be under, and the right hand to be over. You go to the left. 1, 2, 3, arm, 4, 5, 6. Okay? That's the first group. The first person. And then whoever's behind them, I think it's Jill. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the last two. I think I got that. No, sorry, the second person was Joanna. Sorry. The next two is Jill and Callie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay? Then on the right side, it's Jess, who you push it to the right and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lead, it's Emma. 4, 5, 6. And then it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Carissa is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 3 to turn. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 of the arm and putting, it's down with the arm and down with the silk, okay? Sorry, I know it's hard to see me. But you, at least, you know what I'm talking about, so you don't really need to see again. You just know what I'm talking about. Okay? So that's the 12 coming out. 4 of you go to the left, the other 4 go, or the other 3 go to the right. And then every other person, right? So we're here. So the ones on the out, so it's Jess, Carissa, Jill, and Gia, I want to say. Every other person. I'm sure that's correct, okay? You guys go, everybody's going to go clockwise first. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay? Hang on. Okay, sorry. Doing it outside was a really bad idea. Cut me in the video, come on. Okay, so doing it outside was a bad idea at night. I just wanted to get you guys the video, so let me finish the swing flag work inside. I know the lights aren't that great in here, but it's better than being in the darkness, right? Okay, so let's recap that turn. Again, my bad. I just wanted you guys to in, but remember, if you're going to the left, you turn left and bring the silks up. If you're going to the right, you go bring it up that way, okay? The turn is 3 counts to come back to flat. So it's 1, 2, 3, flat. That's the first 3 counts, and then the next 3 counts are just your arm going out and down, and then you bring your flag to the right. Okay, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Okay. Go lay down, go lay down, go away. Go away, go away, I'm trying. Okay? So, yeah, that's just a ripple out, okay? So, now, every other person, like I said, the first group is the 4 of you from the outside, other than the outside, okay? So you're going to go clockwise first, 1, 2, 3. I have limited space, okay? And then the middle group, every other, which I think is Emma, Callie, and Joanna, are going to go hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the first group again is going to go 7, 8, 9, and then the other group is going to go 10, 11, 12. So if you're in the first group, you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're in the second group, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not bringing my arm up all the way because there's furniture here, but you want to bring your arm up all the way. So it is actually a little fast, okay? So make sure that we're extending the arm. I just don't want to hit the furniture, okay? And then you go in on your, normal stuff. Oh, geez. So you go in on your normal stuff. The 12, the 12, the 12. Then your ripple counts, don't forget, it goes Jessica on. So Jess is 1, and then Emma's 2, Carissa's 3, Callie's 4, Jill is 5, Joanna's 6. Remember, it's a 6 count ripple, so you should be taking the full 6 counts. So Joanna should be the last one moving on 11, and everyone holds count 12, okay? Make sure you take the full counts for that, okay? It's 6 count move, okay? And don't miss your ripple. Then we have the 16 and the 10, that's new, okay? Now Jess, you know to make sure you get ready by that 12, okay? So Jessica, I'm gonna step up a little bit. Okay? Jessica, you're going to go, you're the small cones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, I can't do the best job in here because of limited space, okay? But it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you barely lift your wrist, okay? And then Jess, you're the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you cross, okay? Then you join in with that, with the next move, okay? Which we'll get to. Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to go backwards. That's easier, okay? I know this is very confusing. I'd rather just go backwards. So we're here. So I'm going to actually do Joanna's part first, and then I'm going to work backwards. So, because most people are doing these parts, just further along the line, you do less and less, right? So if you're here, it's 1, 2, down 3, up 4, 5. So it's quick, then slow, 4, 5. Then it's down 6, 7, up 8, down 9, 10. Okay? Then it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Joanna, and then you open 1, 2, and then you're in, okay? So everybody knows where they're breaking off. I just did Joanna's part, but she does the most like normal work, like the one-handed work, okay? So Jill, you do all of that work up until here. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get to 16, right? You hear 15. You go dip 16, up 1, grab 2, pull apart 3, 4. Then you do the circle 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn over the right shoulder. 9, 10, 1, 2, up on 3. Okay. Callie, you do everything, 9, 10. Then you go up 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you come in on the scissor, which is, I can't do it really well, but it goes straight up. 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're in on the circles, okay? Carissa, you do 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6, 7, up and grab 8, 9, 10. The right hand slightly back compared to the left hand. Then you go up 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then you come in on the scissors, okay? Right? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come in on the scissors on 16. Okay? Emma, you're going to do 1, 2, 3, you're going to dive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come out 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then get in on the up and over motion. And then Jessica, of course, you just start with 1, 2, 3, 4, cross, and then come in on this motion, okay? I know it was very hard for me to show you in this limited space, and I know I did it backwards, but that's just so that everybody saw what the choreography is up until your spot. So Jess, you start with the cones. Emma comes in on that unwind move. Carissa comes in on the up and over. Callie comes in on the scissors. Jill comes in on the circle. Joanna just turns and opens, okay? Then you're all in. Like I said, so sorry for the length of this video. I should have just done it inside in the first place. So all we really added was just 2 12s before the work starts, and then this 16 and 10. We still have to work on transitional work from the end of set 1 through to the back panel. You'll probably just be facing back field and doing something. It's 3 12s, so I'm not really worried about it, and it's probably going to be holding and stripping the flag mostly, so I'm not too concerned with it. So remember that there are 4 12s before you guys come out. And then that's all the swing flag work, okay? We might have some transitional stuff after the 2 11s, but I won't know that until we see the drill, how far it takes you to get to the panel. If it takes you a little longer than the 211s to get to the panel, then we'll add a couple more counts of work depending on who you are. Some of you have to travel further, so you might have like another 12 or 16 counts of work. It's just gonna be arms and stuff, okay? So it's not a big deal. Okay, so again, so sorry about all that. I know it was dark, I shouldn't have done it outside, but at least you guys understand, you know, even though I couldn't do it perfectly, you at least know when you're coming in and what it should look like so you can practice it, okay? So please watch this video if you haven't already also watched the other video, the song 1-1. Make sure that you implement that as well, okay? Again, sorry. Look at that face. Practice.